Good morning, students. Let us learn about natural language processing. Natural language processing is one of the domain of AI. Now, this NLP, which is subfield, is completely focused how the computers can understand the human language. It can also process and analyze large amounts of natural language data. Now, when we come to so many applications of natural language processing, one of it is automatic summarization, sentiment analysis, text classification, and virtual assistants. Now, knowingly or unknowingly, we come across so many applications in our day-to-day life which are based on natural language processing. For example, Google Assistant, Alexa, Siri, all are some of the day-to-day applications which we were using in our mobile phones or in our laptops. Now, let's see what is automatic summarization. So, automatic text summarization is actually about the information or the text, how the computer is understanding, how the machine is able to understand. So, this automatic text summarization will not only summarize the articles but also will understand the emotional meanings within the information. Now, automatic summarization is very much relevant in providing the overview of news items or the blog posts. You can see in this picture there is a long article. After text summarization, you can see the summary, which is very short. So one of the real-time example where automatic text summarization takes place is InShots. InShots is one of the app that converts the full-length news article to 60 words news, brief along with a headline and a brief image. You can see this is the picture of this particular application. Next application we are talking about is sentiment analysis. Now, when we are talking about sentiment, the word itself shows, okay, this is all about related to emotions. You can see here different emojis, their opinions, the emotions are being expressed. The opinions are always expressed in emotions by showcasing your feelings. The goal of the sentiment analysis is to identify the sentiment among several posts or even the same post where emotion is not always explicitly expressed. So companies use natural language processing applications such as sentiment analysis to identify the opinions and sentiment online to help them understand what customers think about their products and services. Here you can see there is a piece of text where we can see their emotions like frustrated or happy. Now you can also see here this is in red color which identifies the tone is negative and the emotion identified is frustrated. So this was the messenger app, that was the product. In that product, how the word is being identified. What was the tone of that particular word, the emotion that word speaks about. This is also one more example that we can see how the words are being analyzed into different segments. Next comes text classification. If you see the before example, this also comes across text classification. Where is it belonging to the design? The word is talking about the design or the particular text is talking about the publisher or a person's name or an item. This is nothing but text classification. Now, if we see what is text classification, text classification makes it possible to assign predefined categories to a document and organize it to help you find the information you need or simplify some activities. So here you can see one of the example where this text classification can be used. It is spam filtering in email. So incoming mails based upon their mail IDs, the text is being identified and then it is moved either to a spam filter or a non-spam, that is your inbox. Next application that we are going to talk about is very much familiar to all of us, that is about the virtual assistants. Nowadays Google Assistant, Cortana, Siri, Alexa, all these have become an integral part of our lives. Not only can we talk to them, but they also have the abilities to make our lives easier. Now let's see. Chatbots are part of natural language processing. As soon as natural language processing comes to your mind, the biggest example that we can remember is all about chatbots. Now, we can see here two different types of the chatbots, script bot and the smart bot. When you come across the script bots are very easy to make and they work around the script which is programmed in them. Mostly they are free and are easy to integrate into their messaging platforms. Very little language processing skills are required for the script board and they have very limited functionality. When coming to smart boards, they are very flexible and powerful. These smart boards work on the bigger databases and other resources directly, and these smart boards learn with more and more amount of the data. Coding is required to take this upon the board. That means to design your smart board. Smart board, the coding is very important and it has the wide range of functionalities. To get more clear information and more experience and to find the difference between the script board and the smart board, let us look at these things. So you all can try some of these chatbots and hands-on experience. You can get hands-on experience and you can identify what is the difference between the chatbots and the script bots.